Hi friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking and welcome back to the breakfast menu server. As far as I know, not much has happened here since I was last on a couple weeks ago when work on the water park began. Although we did a little bit off camera, TheKingOcelot and I, on that. There's now a slime block. You can see there's redstone clay. I don't remember exactly how far we got anyway with it, but a lot of things happened there. Not tremendous amount off camera, but still, we're making progress. Anyway, remember that giant soup spoon in the sky, guys? I'm a little concerned about it. I have not cleaned it up because I'm lazy. Please forgive me, but you can see it right there. What an eyesore. But I think it gives us the wonderful opportunity to prank the culprit, who, despite outright denial, is obviously the TheKingOcelot. So anyway, it is time to prank. Alright, let's see. So, I want to... I have an idea. Basically, it's going to be this cheesy story about how this guy, Mr. Nobody, it's going to be Mr. Nobody because he did not admit to doing the soup spoon prank, so I won't admit to doing this one, although he can actually see the proof, of course, on the internet. So it's a little less fun, but oh well. Mr. Nobody starts up this soup business with the soup from that spoon. He took it and made the business. And people loved the soup, but it was really warm, so they needed some glasses of water. And one guy, a giant zombie who came, ended up spilling his giant glass. And in his attempts to catch it, he knocked it right above this pumpkin pie. And so that's what we're going to be building. We're going to Mr. Nobody will reimburse the TheKingOcelot for this with the following item. Trollololol, terrible use of XP. It's a very valuable item. I'm sure he's going to appreciate that and be completely satisfied with his payment. Anyway, we need to do some stuff here. We need to kind of revise this because the water is going to flow down and cause some issues. I don't know what to do. We'll see. But anyway, let's build up. I have very bad experiences usually when I build up this high and do stuff. But anyway, let's see. So we want to go up a little more, I would say. Like right here. And let's say these are 3 blocks. Is this centered? Looks like it's going to be sort of centered, but not quite. I'm okay with that. It doesn't need to be perfect, as far as I'm concerned, right now. So, that's not typically me. Typically, I need it to be perfectly symmetrical, but... what have I done? Dang it! I have to go get more glass. I've screwed up the whole thing, and I calculated almost exactly how much I needed to do this project. I am now 3 glass short, assuming I make no further mistakes. So, unfortunately, that's going to be a waste of my time that I have to deal with now, but we'll roll with it. 3, unless I just make the glass shorter, but I don't really want to do that. We'll see. That was 3, this is 4, 5, how does this look? 6. My next opportunity, I think, is at 7 tall to drop the glass off. But that's not that big. I want to go to 9. And then we have this block in the middle. And this is where I was supposed to put the 3 wide, because the glass is supposed to be upside down. I considered just now if I should have made the glass sideways on top of the base, but this is cooler. I like this better. Anyway, we need to grab this with our trollolol terrible use of XP and start working on the other sides. So, this needs to go like right here basically. And then we go like this. And then we grab this again, please. Yes. There we go. And then we build around, and this is the base of the glass. Now, this is a slightly less inspired prank, I would say, than the soup spoon V2. However, it's a reasonably large prank. It's not on the same scale, I suppose, but I just looked at this. Oh my gosh. I need to play this with someone someday. Because I spent a lot of time making it. And I think it would be very fun. But, you know, I'll get to that at some point, I guess. I need to rob some cobble from this thing. Okay, forget it. I'll just use wood. There we go. Tell you what, I'm gonna, like, I could honestly just prank, this base by saying, I just place scaffolding everywhere, and it would probably be just as annoying, although it wouldn't be quite as funny, sadly. Alright, let's build up here, or build down, rather. And we are going to be short, unfortunately, but not too short, I hope. Okay. Let's see. So, we're almost to the bottom now. We're very close. But, unfortunately, this is not going to do it. It should fall short, assuming I can do math well. Which I would like to think is true. But, at the same time, I would be pleasantly surprised if I discovered that this was not possible to construct. Alright, for now, we're going to leave it with this little doorway on this side for me to get out of. But now, let's get rid of some of this scaffolding, because we don't need it all. We'll leave some of it up there, but most of it we want to take down. Alright, now, what we need to do is go get a few more pieces of sand. How many do we need? We need 3, 6, 7, is that right? Oh wait, I actually have more. Yeah. Oh, I need more than that. I need... Shoot. That hurt. Gosh, I need 3, 6, 7? I think I need 7 more. I'm pretty sure that's right. Sounds right. Well, let's pick it up off of here. There's a nice little area of sand that we can get this from without disturbing the natural terrain too much, which is always something I like to avoid. Get the cooked chicken out. I need to go restock at the farm. I'm sure it's produced a lot. Okay, so I need to cook this. Oh, there's coal in here. I don't want to waste that. So I'm going to put it in my inventory and then take it out when I'm done. And stick it back in the furnace, I mean. So that's enough for 6, so that should do it. Okay. Now once this finishes, we're going to go back up. And we're going to finish the glass. We're going to... Gosh, I can't even really see it, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, but we're going to finish the glass. We're going to let the water pour down a little bit and try to catch it down at the base. Like at this level here of the shop. We're going to take all of our materials and basically try to fix it. This prank does not look as impressive just because of the angle you have to look up. I feel like I should have made it sideways. Oh well. That aside, I can't fix it now. We're in deep already. And we're going to roll with it. So, speaking of rolling with it, I've suddenly become very taken with the phrase roll with the punches. I don't know why. I guess it's because I like to say roll with it a lot, and then that's just another way to say roll with it, basically. But it sounds sort of deeper, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's dump the coal back in. We've got all the glass we need, assuming I am not silly and make mistakes. However, I am prone to do that, so be warned. This could go wrong. Oh, nice. We picked up some scaffolding. Okay, so let's get up there. Let's finish this thing off. And then, we're going to put the water in. I'm actually going to need quite a bit of water, which could take some time. Let's get an infinite source. So I'm just going to make 2 buckets. Forget it. I might as well. And that way I can put the infinite source up higher, where I can avoid going back down to the ground level while I'm working on this. Okay, done. That is covered. Now, let's head back up. A little unfortunate that I'm going to have to dig some of this up again. But oh well. It's okay. Now, on to the actual pranking part again. We'll set up here. And... okay, we're back up to the actual scaffolding. Let's hop up. Okay, so... ah! Curse you! Minecraft jump mechanics! I wish I could jump with a block above my head, but no. Apparently that's not a thing. That was annoying. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There! Deal with it! Wow, you've caused me a lot of trouble today, Minecraft. Gah! You have got to be kidding me! Not right now. Oh my gosh, why? Why? Why did this have to happen? Oh my goodness, that is just painful to see. I now have to go get another piece of glass. Ugh. Why you do this, Minecraft? Why you do this? For a second there, I was worried earlier on in the episode, when we were making good progress, that I wasn't going to have enough content for a full episode. Then I have come to realize now, I'm not very good at this whole, doing stuff thing. So, now we'll be fine. I mean, look at this. I've built a glass, and it's taken me over 10 minutes to do. Probably over 20 if you add in all the time I spent, collecting the sand and stuff. So, this is kind of painful for me. I have not done a stellar job here. Anyway, let's head up, though. We gotta push forward. We cannot let, TheKingOcelot get away with the soup spoon project. We have to retaliate. And so we will! It's just gonna take some time, because I'm not very good at the game. But, forgive me. Boom! Done! Okay, now we need to build the, platform for the infinite source, so we can just quickly get access to water. Alright, that should do it. Yep. It's gonna waste a little bit of wood, probably, because I may not pick it up perfectly, but oh well. Let's do that. And then we're gonna grab this stuff. Now, the question is, should I first build that lower platform that I was talking about? The answer is probably yes, but I don't know. Let's check. Let's think about it. Yeah, I should. That's the smart thing to do. I'm not always smart when I play this game. I'm sure you guys can attest to that. I've done some very facepalm-worthy things over, I guess I can actually say years and mean it. It's been years, I suppose, at this point. Okay, break that. The water will get replaced eventually when I come back up. But I need to head down and build this platform. Okay, so we want to build it kind of at this level. So we want it to kind of be like right here. And then the water will come down. I want it to kind of still look like a spill. Ooh, this is what I can do, guys. I figured it out. To make it a little less conspicuous, on the roof, we're going to use slabs, but everywhere else we're just going to, like, make blocks, I think. 18. This way, we can create an interesting-looking, puddle without actually causing too big of a problem. Is this centered correctly? No, it's not. This is going to cause an issue. Let's kind of have it bulge a little there. And then we grab that. And what if we did this? Don't like how flat this is. This needs to move out one. That's better. Okay, great. So that's our puddle on this side. On this side here, we need to build out, surround the thing, with some wood. And then I gotta make it even bigger, really. This is not quite big enough. Nope, that's not where I wanted to place that. Slab threw me off. Oh well. So there we go. That is how I want it. We're gonna extend it out. I think that's far enough. Now let's go one more to get a better looking puddle. And then we're going to do this. So we want to create something interesting. So we're gonna do... No! Dang it! I fell down. Pranking is very difficult in this game, must say. Alright, is that good enough? No. That needs to move. There we go. Is that good enough even though? Not really. Now let's take some of this out of the back. We don't need the back puddle to be this huge. We need the front puddle to be big, really. That's the one you're gonna see. Well, not you guys, but, you know, him. I just said him. Whoops. I am struggling with pronouncing today. That's great. Anyway, no, that's not good enough. That is not irregular enough in the slightest. That's better. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. It's fine. We're good. Okay. So, I need to build up now. And then we can put the water in and let it drop down. And it should, aside from breaking a couple torches, be perfectly fine. Okay. So, let's put that in. Make that an infinite source again. And we're going to put the water bucket on our hot bar. Let's hop up. Ooh, that's going to mess with the flow. I need to move this. Shoot. I've made yet another mistake. Okay. Let's break that because this whole structure is going to throw the thing off. And I don't want that. I want the flow to be as contained as possible while also looking pretty cool. Which is difficult because those are kind of opposite motives, but I think we can do it. I think it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we're going to try. So let's put the infinite source somewhere over here, actually. Like right here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we'll stick it right here. We'll have easy access without disrupting the flow much at all, and that is awesome. Okay, so we're going to create a source, an infinite source here. We're going to grab the water, and then we need to build up, actually. This is going to be a challenge, for sure, but let's see. I think I have enough, so let's just build up here for a second till I can get to the top. Stick some water in there. Does that make that an infinite source? No. I mean, not an infinite source, but does that make that a source? No. Okay, good to know. I don't think I've broken everything. It doesn't look like it. I can still see some torches over there. Yeah, so it's been well contained. Excellent. There's not a lot of flowing water on the ground. We might need to fix that, but we will see. Now let's head back up. What about, like, right in the middle? Now let's go in the corner. Let's go in the corner right here. This feels good. Yep. So one right there, and then, ooh, we're disrupting the flow a little bit. But I think this is fine. Okay, we need just one more, and we're going to disrupt the flow of that thing a little bit. But, okay, at least it's going to be easier to climb up and down now, I suppose. Anyway, oh, okay. I'll grab an extra bucket of water. Now I can actually just climb up here now. I don't need to use scaffolding. I suppose I didn't need to for a while. That aside, bam, we're done. Okay, it should flow fine. We're gonna, somehow, even though there was a giant pool of water, I managed to find a way to take fall damage. That's pretty darn bad. Whew. Not my funnest hour. Anyway, we are almost done with the prank here. We need to just, if I can break all these blocks. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. Okay. Now, if I can get all these pieces of scaffolding removed, then we can work on the signs and other stuff quickly here. Okay, how much did this thing actually flow? It didn't flow that far, to be perfectly honest with you. Which I think is not okay. I want it to flow more. I don't like this in its current state. It doesn't really look good to me. It's not enough. Okay, well, let's quickly get a few more slabs to work on this. And what else? Oh yeah, I have to remove the infinite source. That's true. Have not done that yet. Slight problem. Let's just go do that right now. It's going to take some effort. Actually, no. Let's work on this first. So we want to kind of make this more kind of flowy and puddleish. Strange adjectives, I know. Anyway, that should do it. I think that's a little better. Nope, that needs to go. And that can go too. So, that's a little more puddle-like, I think. Over here, let's just set up like that maybe, and then if we go, could even go out one, frankly, like right here. Yeah, that should do it. That'll do the trick. Okay. And then we break that one, and now it looks fairly puddle-like. Ooh, what I could do is just have it flow off into like a one-block hole right here. Pains me to see that stone go away. But oh well. It's for a good cause. Revenge. Okay, so there we go. I think that's fine, to be perfectly honest with you. I think it's a good prank. So, now, we need to do the, like the message leaving and all that sort of stuff. So, we're going to leave a chest. Trollololol, terrible use of XP. We'll dump a couple of torches in there because I took a few. Oops, didn't mean to dump those in. Or I knocked off a few, that is. Anyway, so. One day, I was walking and saw a giant spoon of soup next to the Chaldonut's base. I decided to take some of the soup and open a restaurant. Oh gosh, I'm having trouble typing today. To sell it in. The customers loved it, but one, a giant zombie, decided he needed some water to cool his taste buds. He spilled a little. Sadly, he spilled a little. Reimbursement. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Reimbursement is provided in the chest. Mr. Nobody. Okay, so there we go. It's not quite symmetrical, even the signs aren't, but, oh shoot, I forgot to take down the not the scaffolding, the infinite source. I'll go do that. Yeah, but there we go. The signs have been left. We have quote-unquote anonymously pranked this base. It's pretty clear who I am. My friends all know that Mr. Nobody is a character I use occasionally. And so it's not that hidden, but it's kind of just a way of throwing it back at the King Ocelot. So that's that. Anyway, we're pretty much done today. We've gotten our revenge. Soon, what's going to be interesting, actually, is whether he will see this on YouTube. If so, hi. First, or actually go on the server and find out that this is here. Anyway, guys, that's really all I plan to do for today, so I hope you've enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This has been the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends! And I will see you all next time with some more of the Breakfast Menu Server.